Okay, Timberwolves had a rough go last night, losing Game 2 to the Los Angeles Lakers. But there's hope.
Unfortunately, I did stay up a little late to watch that, hoping for a miracle comeback. It did not happen. And so did this guy. Meet Jon Krawczynski, a.k.a. Johnny Athletic. His job is the senior writer for The Athletic, covering Minnesota sports right now. That means he's on the road with the Wolves. And to bring us all that insightful content, you have to see the game clearly.
I would say he has our friend Dr. Chu to thank for his vision. Reporter Kelli Hanson sat down with Jon to talk about life after Lasik at Chu Vision Institute.
Jon, you had Lasik, was it a year ago?
Last July.
It's almost been a year since you could now fly a fighter jet.
That's right.
How does it feel to have really beautiful, perfect vision?
It's amazing. You know, I had glasses and contacts since I was in 4th grade, and I would talk to people about their experience with LASIK, and they'd always say, Jon, it changed your life. And I'm like, really? I mean, is it that big of a difference? But I finally bit the bullet, went into Chu Vision, and went through with it, and it really is life-changing. I mean, how much easier it is to live through the day-to-day. I travel a lot for work, and not having to deal with glasses or contacts, being able to go swimming with my kids without having to worry about being able to see in the water. It's just such a different feeling, and life is easier now without having to deal with all of that hassle.
Dr. Chu, you have once again transformed someone's life. Jon came in here, had worn prescription glasses since he was a kid, and now he doesn't have to think about it. I mean, LASIK truly is a life changer.
And that never gets old. That's really our why. When I hear somebody or see them smile after surgery, that gives me so much joy. That's why we keep doing what we're doing.
So I'm a sports writer, I'm a journalist for The Athletic, cover the Timberwolves and the Vikings locally here, and so I'm always kind of on the road following teams around, and you know, being able to, one thing that's really funny, you get into the hotels and you're looking for the shampoo or the conditioner bottles, those little ones, and when my glasses aren't on and I'm getting in the shower, I'm like, which one is this? And I'm holding it right up here, but without having to deal with that now, I can just see, oh, I can look right there. There's the shampoo, there's the conditioner, and it's just something super easy. And I chuckle to myself about it and think, how long did I labor through this and deal with it? But yeah, always on the road, and you know, sleeping on planes, just doing all of those things it's just easier when all I have to do is shut my eyes. If I had contacts in, I'd worry about them being in too long or things like that. And so just being able to go about daily life without something holding me back has been really great.
Having glasses and contacts becomes kind of a pain. So not having those is great.
Yeah, that's something we hear all the time, is that simplicity, how freeing yourself of having to deal with contacts and glasses. So if you're traveling a lot like Jon does, it makes it so much easier. All that carry-on liquids for cleaning contacts and just that freedom. You're in a strange hotel room, you feel safer. You can get up in the middle of the night, use the restroom if you need to. All those things now become so simple. So I think it's the simpler things, right? It's just that freedom and independence.
Everyone that you walk in there to meet is so dang happy for you. And I was like taken aback by it. Congratulations, you're doing this. And I'm like, why am I being congratulated for having a surgery? But then you get through it and you see how different your life is. And now you're like, okay, I understand it. But everyone from the front desk to everyone who helps you get back and get ready, who takes you through even the early examinations, the friendliest, most welcoming environment ever, and it just made a real nerve-wracking experience so much easier to navigate.
I've been doing this for 26 years, and we've done over 150,000 procedures. And now we're starting to see our patients not just, you know, I'm starting to see kids and grandkids of some kids, and I'm doing parents, but what I hear is I'm seeing more and more. I had LASIK with you 25 years ago. You know, my eyes were great. And then I started just getting aging of the eyes, like cataracts. And now we have technologies to help those patients as well.
I never thought that it would be such a dramatic change in just your day-to-day life. I always did think that it would be nice, this would be cool, but glasses aren't really that bad. That's not a big deal. But until you kind of go through it and then you experience life on the other side of it, just walking in these shoes now and seeing the way that I'm seeing, it makes me wish I would have done it 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. I can't thank the Chu Vision people enough, Dr. Chu. I would do it again in a heartbeat because, and I'm kicking myself, like, why did I wait so long? But I'm glad that I waited for the right time and got it with the right people.
That's great.
You know, that's so true. That's what a lot of people say about any sort of LASIK correction. They're like, I wish I would have done this so much sooner.
Yes, I mean, Dr. Chu has the best job in medicine. He's changing people's lives.
Absolutely. So if you want to learn more about LASIK at Chu Vision Institute or any other vision correction procedure, connect with them and their team at chuvision.com. You're also going to find a link at twinsaylive.com.